of the goods would have, I take it, would have regard to that document at the pound, and that would, whether that would inform them as to who booked the load in and who checked it out to hand over to the supposed owner. Are you able to explain to us what one learns from SAPS 299 document?
SAPS 299 is a South African police register which of stolen return of suspected stolen property to the owner. It is used by SAPS. It is not used by EMPD. And to release property to a lawful owner also, the property cannot be released by any member. It must be an officer. So what does SAPS 299 tell us is that, for instance, something is stolen at Edgar's, shoplifted at Edgar's, and Edgar's needs that property immediately. Then a police officer, after Edgar's must satisfy the police officer that this is my property, producing proof that this belongs to me. And then SAPS will make a copy of the lawful owner from Edgar's ID and the receipt of that item, that, because when you say that belong to me, here is the receipt of my property, and then SAPS will make all those documentation and attach, and you sign that register and they release that property. So here what I see, Keisha Listol was make copies of this documentation and keep it to herself in the car, and release when they found something in the street or they want to take one property to another to legalize the property, and then they sign that SAPS register and give it to someone. Here in this matter, it's fine. There is a...
Are you assuming that this is so, or do you have facts to back up what you say? That is, that officer Stolz made copies and would then use those copies whenever she saw it necessary?
Yeah, there is in the docket, there is a copy of SAP 299, which she signed.
We'll try and locate it for you. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
As you explained, we'll try and locate that.
Please continue with your explanation.
Even SAPS members, in terms of this SAP 299, in the patrol vans, they don't keep those forms to themselves as SAPS members. So in this matter of Keisha Listol's, it can be seen that they are keeping these copies for their own reason, which is not lawful. It's unlawful to have that form, because even in the SAPS, when the officer releases it, it must still be noted in the occurrence book. It doesn't result in filling up the 299 and it ends up there. It must be in the occurrence book, so that after 2 months or 1 year, a person comes and complains, we still have the register to say OB entry of that release of property is here.
To your knowledge, does the EMPD have an equivalent of the OB, the occurrence book?
Some of the units have, but it's not up to the standard of SAPS. The standard of SAPS, the occurrence book, when it finishes, they archive it. Another new book. So from previous year, if you want a certain month, they will just go to the year and month and pick up that book and look for that specific entry. So for EMPD, it's some of the units, they have it. It is not, I cannot call it officially, because if I can go to them that I need an OB of your success or your duty on, duty off for year 2025, I might not get it.
Thank you, Mr. Magagula. I was quickly flipping through Annexure TLM1. My challenge is I don't know what an SAP 299 looks like. And for the moment, I cannot find a document that, but as I understand, this is the complete docket. During tea, we will try and locate SAP 299. We were still at your paragraph 39 when I stopped you, line 3, where the second sentence starts now. Are you with me? Your statement, page 10.
Yes.
Paragraph 39.
Yes.
You had read the first sentence when I stopped you and I asked you to deal with SAP 299 official register, you remember?
Yes.
So we are now at your second sentence at line 3. If you can take it from there.
The investigation has not been finalized.
It's a, don't you said it, there was also no specified.
No, there was also, yes.
There was also no specified location at which the alleged lawful owner received the consignment, in bracket goods. The investigation has not been finalized, and accordingly, recommendation to the EMPD and referral of the matter to the DPP have not been compiled. Such recommendation and referrals remain pending the obtaining of statement from key witnesses identified above.
Would you say the investigation has stagnated at this stage? That's my sense when I go through what you narrate about this specific case. Would you say the investigation has stagnated, or would you say you still have leads? I don't want you to tell us what those leads are if you do have them. But it seems to me the investigation has stagnated. Some people have disappeared, people that you would have loved to take statements from, and one that is available and whose statement you would like to obtain is refusing to give you that statement. So it's on that basis that I'm asking you, would you say the investigation has stagnated?
I will agree with you, but I hope to persuade this witness, which I believe at a later stage you will comply. Currently he is afraid. I don't want to lie. To communicate with him, I communicate with him. He says he's afraid of the police. The question will be, hey, Magagula, you know the police, they will kill me. Then I don't want to be in that position. So I'm trying to show him that there is witness protection, all those type of resources that the state have to, that they can provide him with to be safe. So currently it is stagnated. It is not moving.
Besides offering witness protection, are there any other means of obtaining a statement from a recalcitrant would-be witness?
I do have a plan which, if I can reveal it, everyone is listening, the police officers will be knowing how Magagula is going to handle this matter. And then
my focus, and by no means imputing impropriety on you, but my question was about lawful means. So are you saying you do have lawful means?
Yeah, it is a lawful, it is a lawful one, 100%, where the witness will be comfortable. And they won't be forced, it will be voluntary.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Magagula.
Thank you, Chair. Commissioner